And then the only other thing that I want to pull up here is, okay, the TikTok. We want to make sure we have the TikTok stream live up. So we'll put this over here. Cool. The live stream is there. Everything's good. And then I want to pop out chat over here. Let's pop out that chat. Let's put it over here so I have all my chat in one place. Okay. I think I should be good. The only other thing that I want to pull up is maybe legal matching Pokeballs. That's my Google Sheets. Have this chat up. I can have this one on screen. I guess let's go ahead and just put it on. Let's put it on Instagram as well. Can I look at my archives? Archives, yeah. Yeah, what's up, Boba King? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, it's because I don't let it end. I just delete it. Okay, cool. Let me do that. Give me one quick second. I'm just gonna put the stream on Instagram story. And then I will get started with today's live stream. Where's the image that I used? I'm losing it. I finished with your story for your fan made game, and your artist already made the grass starter. Nice. How does it look, by the way? Also, I guess what's the I want to say theme. I don't know if that's the word that I'm looking for, but like, you know how like not the theme. What type of animal is your grass starter? I really what's good? Hey, yo, what's up, Tim? How you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. Perfect time. Just got done making food. Nice, dude. What'd you make for food? What were you eating this morning? Sorry, Chad. I'm trying to I'm trying to upload on the Instagram story. Let's see. There you are. Okay. I couldn't find you for the longest. Day 2 of shiny hunting Pikachu plumes. Yeah, what's up, Doja? Did I say that correctly? I don't know if I said that correctly or not. I do apologize. And then we'll link it. You know what's one thing that I didn't even think to use is I didn't even notice if my outbreaks finally reset on me. Like, do I still have Pachirisus? Morpeko's there. Pachirisu's still there. Okay, yeah, no, we're fine. Okay, Pachirisu's still our target. Yeah, what's up, Meat? You're doing? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Your starters is a grass bear, a fire rhino, and an evil coral. Like the bottom of the not ocean, but like the bottom of like yeah, I guess. Let's use ocean as an example. Bottom of the ocean? Coral? Yeah, what's up, Ariel? Welcome in, welcome in. Vibing and thriving, eating some spicy marinated chicken breast. I got started last night with some leftover garlic bread pizza from last. That sounds pretty good. That sounds really good, Tim. I'm jealous. Also, what's up, James? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. You're tired? Doom, same. The only way to keep resets is to reset the same day and hour you started. I honestly, I haven't done any of that. So I guess this is technically the Outbreak event that was this past weekend. I just haven't connected online and I still have the outbreaks. So they reset, but it's like they reset like if I still have the event going on. So I was like, I'll take it. I will take it. Before I get started, I just want to go ahead and throw the streams out on the socials. Boom. Just posted it on my Instagram. For the record, if you guys aren't following my Instagram, do so. Who came from a boat guy, a 99% accuracy video. And again, I'm gonna say it, probably just you. Probably just you. How many shinies do I have? In total, I think I have, like 220, not counting repeats or anything like that. I was looking at my shiny decks yesterday when I was adding the Pokemon on there. Something like that. Did I play Power World? I did not, man. When Power World came out, I wasn't really doing much. Like, I wasn't playing video games much. I didn't have the time, bro. I was always working and stuff like that. Because for like the last year, before, I guess essentially before this year, I was struggling to find a job. So I was door dashing, so I had to work like nonstop DoorDash to try to make money, right? And then once I got this job that I'm at right now, I'm like, oh, dude, I can finally start to like play more games, stream a little bit more. I gotta make more time for friends, right? But you know, that'll come soon. Bro, casually just aura farming shiny Pokemons. You already know. What job you got? It's a call center job. For an insurance company. It pays well. You know, I get my guaranteed 40 hours a week. I get paid pretty decently. I'm like, all right, cool. So now I can comfortably come in and create content. The only thing that I'm struggling with is finding the time to, you know, I'll stream. I'll do all this stuff, right? I'll stream. But I haven't had the time to make like the videos of like my shiny reactions or the shiny clips and stuff like that. I haven't had the chance to do any of that. So I'm slowly working on it, but and then I won't lie, I had the chance to buy the Switch 2 yesterday and I chose not to do it. I was like, I gotta wait just a little bit longer. I know when Pokemon Legends ZA comes out, it's more likely gonna have like a special edition Switch to come along with it. And when the time comes for that, I'll order that. But I want to make sure I have a Switch 2 before Legends ZA comes out. So. Pokemon mentioned. Yo, what's up, Nicole? Welcome in, welcome in. But it costs a lot right now, so I will probably wait till the prices drop. Well, so I was gonna get it for retail price. It popped up on Walmart. I had it in my cart. It's one of the more like self-control things, so I'm just like, I'll get it. I promise I'll get it. It's so weird that Legends is releasing on a Thursday, but not a Friday, like regular Pokemon games. So my thought process with that is they probably, I guess this is my thought process with it. They probably want to release it as a worldwide release with like the entire world. And their main market is Japan. So Japan is ahead of us by a certain amount of time. So I'm assuming they want to drop it on a Thursday to us. I actually don't know. I don't have a real explanation. I'm probably just BSing a bunch of stuff right now. Ignore me. BRB, I'm gonna cut up the rest of this chicken breast for a sandwich later. Ooh, sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'll be here. Yo, what's up, Band Slime? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Galade's like, bro, I don't do anything uphill. What is the best meal there is? Like in real life? It's gotta be like pizza, no? I don't know. I'm starting to think like, I had my girl bought some you know those like oven baked pizzas, right? Like the Red Baron or the DiGiorno and stuff like that. We got these pizzas that are on French bread. And you cook them the same way. You put them in the oven and for a certain amount of time, and it was pretty good, man. But I'm suffering from like heartburn right now, and that's what sucks. I'm like, oh man, like please let me survive this. I'm struggling out here. I hope that this Pachirisu pops up a little bit quicker, so we can go do Plusle and mining and move on. I'm fortunate enough that I was able to keep these the Outbreak so I could finish them up, man. But yeah, what's up, Umbreon, dude? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. So right now they're in the process of announcing the newest Pokemon TCG set, which is gonna be a Mega Evolution. So they've been showing like the Elite Trainer boxes and the booster boxes and stuff like that, and like I'm gonna buy that, right? Yeah, still no squirrel in my pants. Yeah, no. I mean, like when they give Death Row people their last meal, what is the best for you? Well, okay, I got a question for that, Ariel. That's a really good question. Well, for me, I'd probably be like, yo, give me some Wingstop, right? But in theory, can't you just prolong things? Like, all right, cool. Like, I'm about to die. I'm on death row. I'm about to die. Bring me a buffet. Until I'm ready, I'm ready. You know what I mean? Can't you do that? Do you maybe have some tips for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee? You're getting the game tomorrow. First, I hope you're getting the game's great, by the way. The game is very great. I do hope that you're getting it at a cheaper price because the game's been out for like 7 years. One thing that I could recommend, because I just recently played through it again to play it all the way through. Because there's no, I mean, there's trainer battles, sure, but there's no wild Pokemon battles to level up. So at some point in the game, you will need to level up your Pokemon, and the best way to do so is to start a catch combo. And when you're starting this catch combo, your main targets are going to be stuff like Chansey, because Chansey gives the most XP. And then it'll be, the other one that I used was Rhydon, and I used that on Victory Road. So there's your two ideas that you can have for that. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. That's good. That's good. I collect Pokemon cards. I collect, for the time being, I collect Sealed. But I want to start. Yo, Chris, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I want to collect PSA cards. But for the time, I love Chansey. Yeah, Nemo loves Chansey because you have a high odds of seeing a shiny Chansey in that game. Your team is all legendaries, no cap. In what game, Umbreon? An Ultra Sun. Okay, I could see that. What are the legendaries though? But yeah, so like for example, I have a few cards here. One of my goals is I wanna collect every gym leader, Elite Four member, main character, or side character in the main Pokemon series. So for example, the one that I have here, I don't know where my camera's at. I know I could barely load, or camera quality is not the greatest, but it's Giovanni's Exile. It's a 4, it's a PSA 10. So that's gonna count as my Viridian City gym leader, right? And then I also have Bead, PSA 10 from Sword and Shield, and this is gonna count. I know he technically becomes the fairy type gym leader. He takes over from Opal. But he's gonna count for me as like the rival or the side character for Sword and Shield. When I start, of course, going through the Sword and Shield stuff. And then, if you guys are new here, you guys should know that Electivire is my favorite Pokemon. So this was a birthday present from Steps a couple years ago. It's an Elekid from Aquapolis. It's a PSA 9, but regardless, it's a birthday present. It's one of my most prized possessions. And then if you guys want to know about my favorite starter Pokemon, it's Superior. So I have a Japanese Superior from Black and White. It's a promo. PSA 10. Like a grass type for the first 2 gyms, ground type for electric and poison gym, bug type for the grass and psychic, and a water type for... Yeah, that's a good idea. So, the Bulbasaur, you get the Bulbasaur in Viridian Forest, if you can. That's an option. Ground type, I had a Rhydon, but it evolves a little late, so you can use something like, Marowak? Let's go Pikachu, Sun and Moon, Pokemon Red, you could only keep 1. That's tough, man. I'm gonna say we keep Sun and Moon. I'm not a fan of Pokemon Red. And then let's go, I mean, it's simplified, it's cool, but it's essentially the same thing as Pokemon Red. So that's my thought process with that. What's my favorite Pokemon? Electivire. I love me some Electivire. Yo, what's up, Froky? What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I came prepared a little bit, chat. I got me a water. Because when I started work yesterday, dude, I was dying. And you know, I'm at a call center, so I'm gonna be having to take these calls all the time. And I'm like, dude, like, I'm losing my voice. Yo, what's up, Maggot? How you doing, man? Ooh. Thank you so much for that. $10. Is that? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not too familiar with it. It's a super chat over on YouTube from Spookify Max. Nice live stream. Keep it up. Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I love the name, by the way. Spookify. I really do like the name. That's a cool name. I like that one. Thank you so much. Also, Froky, thank you so much for the likes over on the TikTok live stream. I appreciate that as well. I really do like that Spookify name. Yo, Dips? Dips? Can I call Dips on that name, please? No, I'm kidding. That's a good name. I like that one. That's a really nice name. A W Spookify, 100%. What's my favorite starter? Snivy. Snivy is my favorite starter. Venusaur, Dugtrio, or Marowak. Marowak and Dugtrio are good options, yeah. Pinsir if you play Eevee, Lapras, and lastly Clefable. Clefable's a good option too. Yeah, you can get that one early as well. Like, wait, how many likes are we at on the YouTube live stream? Did we already jump up that high? I was like, that's why I'm so modest when it comes to that YouTube like goal. I'm like, give me 5 likes, dude. I'll take it. I dare you to shiny hunt it, Snivy. I want to. The only thing is, I want why Snivy? I'm disappointed. I want Masuda method it, and the reason why I'll show you real quick. We're at 4. Okay, we're at 4. Like, okay, that makes sense. I thought we had hit it already. I was like, oh. Okay, this is my breed targets, and I have the Superior here. And the only reason I want to do Superior through Masuda is the Pokeball it's in a friend ball. It's already there for me. So, kind of want to do. Let me ask you something. In terms of traveling for vacation, what do you prefer? Car, boat, or plane? It's the Splatfest question for Splatoon. I'm going to go ahead and say plane. I'm going to be honest because it's quick. That's my thing. That's my thing. You know what, Bubba King? I'm confident in our streams here today that we are going to hit that leg goal of 15. That's right, so I'm going to pin that. I'm that confident. Why do I like Snivy? I like the ability, contrary. I like the design for Superior. It's very majestic. And then Snivy itself is a very smug Pokemon. I think that's a pretty cool one. I like it. I like it a lot. Sometimes you don't have to have much of a reason to like it, though. So, Mudkip is a good option, though. Mudkip is a good one. A boat? Yo, bro, you would want to be on a boat? I don't know, man. I don't trust him. Legit, I don't trust him. My girl was showing me a video of, like, I guess this person's like, oh yeah, you know, we just went on on a cruise, check out our room, and the room looks nice. It looks really, really nice, right? Just to find out that they don't have a window. It's just a secluded room. There's no windows. So it's very claustrophobic. At least that's how I see it. I'm just like, yeah. I mean, I guess if you're over a boat, like a speedboat, or I don't know. I'm just gonna say, have we learned nothing from the Titanic? We all think Gen 5 was the worst starter gen, but if you like Snivy, we won't stop you. Look. One thing that you'll never hear from me is that I like Tepig or Oshawott. I hate those guys. So I'm with that. What is the best shiny? Rayquaza. You know this, Ariel. You know this. It's shiny Rayquaza. Or a black shinies Pokemon. So like Palossand, Sandygast, Rayquaza, Charizard, Greninja, you know what I mean? Like, it's gotta be. Superior should have been Grass Dragon and Samurai as water fighting. No, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly with that. Road trips are where it's at though. So I like the road trip. It depends on how far you're going. So like for example, my best friends live in San Antonio. That's about an 8-hour drive from where I'm at, right? And I could do that. My girlfriend cannot. I think so far her max is like 4 hours on a road trip, because I get it. Just sitting there for a long period of time. It sucks, dude. So I could do it. But I have an experience with my best friends. We went to Nashville a couple years ago for the Pokemon, or not the Pokemon, for the Yu-Gi-Oh! National Championships. And that drive was like 16, 17 hours, dude. I couldn't do that. It was a terrible, terrible one. Sorry, guys. Let me check something. Okay. All the new Pokemon set stuff is being like announced a little bit right now, so kind of looking at it. Best shiny Charizard, Greninja, Gyarados, and Gallade. All very good ones. I said it last stream. Blue shiny Pokemon are starting to kind of like grow on me a little bit more. Especially with this game, like Cloth and Earthworm are two really good blue shinies. But blue shinies in general are pretty good. 6 to 8 hours is your limit. I think it might be the same for me too. I think Dallas is a little bit further out. I think it might be like 10 hours. And I think I could do that. But realistically, yeah, I'm kind of with you. Like, can't do too many road trips. Also, chat, I want to throw something out there. Maybe you guys can help me out with this, but I want to start a goal next week where if I stream 3 times, so basically this way is I want to get a new follower, at least one a new follower every time I stream, but I want it to be on every platform. Yo, what's up, Crystal Goth? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. How's it going? So, like, for example, I want a new follower over on Twitch, one on TikTok, and one on YouTube. Of course, any more than that, I'll be 100% grateful for it. But I want my constant goal to at least be 1 per stream. So, if you haven't already, make sure to click that follow button or subscribe button, depending on where you guys are watching the live stream. I'd appreciate it if you hop over to the other live streams and show them some love as well. That'd be pretty cool. Yo, Tyler, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. How's your AI girlfriend? You discard mod looking ass. That's crazy when you have that name Esam. That's adorable. Get this bum ass out of here. Yo, Tyler, I appreciate that. I was like, hey, Tyler, you said what I kind of couldn't, right? I was like... And it's, again, not so much for the fact that I can't say it, because, oh, I could say whatever I want on this channel. But it's more so like I want to be respectful of you guys. Want to make sure that we're having a good time without having to worry about anything. So appreciate you. Appreciate you. I gotta refresh the TikTok live stream. I feel like it's something's wrong with it right now. Let me refresh that. Interesting. But what's up, Tyler? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Yo, real quick, W Tyler, 100%, dude. Honestly, so far today's been a very W stream altogether. I appreciate that a ton, guys. Thank you. You guys always make it the best. I really do appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me lately. I promise I'll try to get these shiny reactions out. And then what I'll also do is we can also brainstorm ideas on what our shiny hunting goals are going to be soon. Because there's a few things that I've mentioned in the past that I want to do, but it's good to run things by with you guys one more time. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just waiting for the new Pokemon TCG set to drop so I can drop it some love. What even is YouTube? I don't understand. I was about to say, I was like, what even is a Twitch? What? But, you know. This, real quick, so, Bobo was here yesterday. Bobo also gave the idea for the nickname for this Pachirisu that we're gonna get. And we're gonna get this, shiny Pachirisu, and we're gonna name it Simp, Squirrels in My Pants. That's gonna be the name of it. Which is a great name. But what we've been doing these past few days is we've been doing the, electric Pokemon Outbreak, and that's what they call it. But essentially it's the Pikachu, clones. We've been out here trying to shiny hunt all the ones available from the Outbreak. And we got about halfway through yesterday. We started off on a hot streak yesterday, to be honest. And we're just trying to finish off strong. I mean, we only have 3 more targets. And then, honestly, what I would love to do with you guys is brainstorm, like, what our ideas. That's funny, Maggot really is just going through all our, all the streams right now. He's like, Pikachu clones? I've never heard of it. And right? So, I wish I was that, creative. Squirrels in my pants? I wish I was that creative. I reported that guy anyways with no life, having rage baiting. He almost got me. I mean, he kind of did, right? Almost got me. I would do the electric sandwich here, but I don't think it's necessary where all these spawns are at. Yeah. Also, Maggot, I got a question to ask you, man, because it seems like you're a little into Splatoon. Somebody was asking me about it the other yesterday in chat. Is it good, like top tier? Like you recommend it? Cause you love it, yeah. It might be something I want to do. So what I used to do a couple years ago, I used to have this thing where I would stream every single day. How many hours you got in Splatoon? I guess just some total of all the games, right? How many hours you got in Splatoon? But I used to do this thing a couple years ago where Saturday was dedicated to our like community Switch games. So we would play games with anybody in chat who would want to play. And it was typically we would do Smash Bros was the big one. If you guys were ever found in Smash Bros, I used to do that a lot. Yeah, still no sim. Still no sim. Yo, what's up, Brat Bro? How you doing? We need a simp, yeah. 2,485. Oh man, I would 100% consider it. I would 100% consider playing that game. I love Smash Bros. You guys can't handle my Greninja. I used to play Greninja, but I was more a Pokemon trainer. That was my thing. I have a funny story. One time I was some of my local friends in town, like some of these guys I playing the Pokemon card game. They had a Discord, and in that Discord, they you know, every now and then they would get together and they would play any new shinies. Not today. Pretty much just all what I got yesterday, Rapro, which was the Dene, the Morpeko, and the Palmy. Yeah, I believe so. So today's target is Pachirisu and then +1 Minun. You also have an alt that you just started. But I always wanted to learn how to play Wario, and I could never do it. For me it's it's Ganondorf, King K. Rool. Oh no. Ganondorf, King Dedede, and oh yeah, you're right, Boba. You're right. I got the Snow Run as well. I forgot about that one. That was a little nice surprise. But it was King Dedede, Ganondorf, and Pokemon Trainer. And I mean I could play a lot of the other heavies. Well, some of the other heavies, right? Like King K. Rool, I could play it. Smash though, Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant is interesting. I was so hyped when Steve got announced, but I never got the chance to play as Steve. But he does look a little complex. I don't know. Thinking of doing another double battle? Nice. What does your team consist of? I don't think I ever asked. I know that you were putting in the work yesterday, but I don't know. Come on. I'm looking for a world champion here and it's not wanting to pop up. What if I go in between all the different outbreaks? Thoughts? If this one's not showing me any luck, I go on to the next one. That's some more Peko. There's a Pachirisu right there. Yo, what's up, Haley? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Do a sparkling sandwich. What's up? Can I? What's the recipe for that? Let me look that up actually. I mean, it'll make my whole sandwich, my whole process easier. Okay, so I have a whole chart here. So it's gonna be 1 tomato, 1 onion, 1 grass or green pepper, 1 hamburger, right? And then it's gonna be for an electric, I need a yellow pepper, right? And then add 2 Herba Mysticus, mix and match. Cool, I could do that. And make the sandwich. Okay, cool. I feel like I'm gonna struggle. I always struggle with these sandwiches. I really do. Okay, let me see. Let me make sure I have the ingredients for this. Okay. So we need 1 tomato. I have the tomato. I need 1 onion. I have the onion. I need the green pepper. I have the green pepper. I need a hamburger. Do I have a hamburger? I have a hamburger. And then for an electric type, I need yellow pepper. Nice. And then 2 herbal mysticus. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I can do it. Okay. Now, keep in mind, I have Joy-Con drift though, so I know I'm gonna struggle. I suck at making the sandwich, but I'm gonna try my best just for you guys. Should I save before I do this? So I don't waste my resources, right? You know, in the, what, 3 years that we've been playing Scarlet and Violet, I don't think I've ever, like, really looked at this chart on how to make, make it. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go creative menu. We're gonna want 1 tomato. We're gonna want, where's my onion at? I saw onion right now, didn't it? Yeah, okay. 1 onion, 1 green, and then hamburger. And then I'm also gonna want 2 servings of yellow pepper. Okay. All right. And then all I need is just I don't need any condiments or anything like that. So all I need is the herbs. So you said don't mix sweet and sour? Okay. So how about sweet and salty? I feel like that's it. I feel like that's it. Okay, your boy's gonna struggle with this, okay? I'll try my best. What do I put first? I feel like I gotta put the hamburger first, right? Okay. Oh, hold up. No! I already have a shiny Lucky Rock, but there's a Rock Outbreak. Should I restart? I butchered that. Should I restart? I think I did sweet and sweet and salty. I believe that's the ones that I did. Yeah, restart. Damn it. Yeah, it's yeah, restart. Okay, let me restart this. You can send me a better list. Really? So you guys don't use this shiny sandwich recipe chart that everybody uses? What's the better list you got for me? Also, Haley, do you have all lichen rocks, by the way? Because I mean that could be a thing. You could try to go for each lichen rock, or you could try to just keep it as a rock rough. Options. Only daytime. There you go. You can go for your midnight lichen rock that way, or like I said, you can keep it as a rock rough. Can you outbreak a dusk rock rough? Is that possible? Sandwiches, too much work. I'll just knock out 60 of them. That's what I was trying to do, and I was still struggling to do that. Well, I guess I was just never. I was just more impatient than anything. That's all it was. You sent it to me on Discord? Okay. See, I'm with you on that. I want the guaranteed cash, you know what I mean? Okay, so it's a cucumber, a pickle, 3 servings of the ingredients, so it'll be yellow pepper, and then 2 herbal mysticus. Oh, okay. This seems a little bit easier. So mixing sweet and sour does not work for any type. Okay. 2 sweets does not work for these types. 2 sours. So just, it could be anything else. Okay. Okay. That seems a little bit better. I feel like I can do that. Let's go to this picnic. Alright, so we need one cucumber. Sorry. One cucumber, one pickle. And then it's gonna be 3 servings of the ingredient. So for electric types, it'll be the yellow bell pepper. 1, 2, 3. And then next. So I'm gonna do the ones that don't work is sweet and sour. So I'm just gonna do sweet and salty. Okay. This seems like a little bit of an easier sandwich. So let's try our luck here. Okay. It is? Okay. Cool. The only thing is, like I said, I got Joy-Con drift. I'm a little blind también. I could look. That's Joy-Con drift. It was moving by itself. So see, it's moving by. Oh man, you got 3 Chinginis. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. All right. That seems promising. Yeah, Midmaster, it's Pachirisu, and then after Pachirisu, it's gonna be a +1 mining. Yo, expired granola bar. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright. I'm getting a little scared because it like the ingredients are kind of like moving it off the sandwich. So I'm getting a little scared, but okay, all we need is the cucumbers and the pickles. I think we should be good, right? Oh, Joy-Con. Oh, Joy-Con drift is messing with me a little bit. Maybe I'm just being dramatic, chat. Maybe like this is the way to go. No! Reset. Yeah. Finish it. It might still work. Okay. What do I do? How do I skip the bread? Do I just... No, bread, where do I put the bread? Do I just put it over here on the side, or what do I do? Top corner? Yeah, okay. Yeah, just stay there. Don't need the bread. Okay. It won't work? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see. I might have to reset. I hate that it was one. What was it? It was a pickle? Was it one of the pickles, or was it one of the cucumbers? So sad. You're right. I'm telling you, man. 3 years of playing this game, and I've never made a sandwich. Or I probably have. I don't remember, but. Oh, it works. It still works. W, chat. W. Oh, I need encounter power? Well, the encounter power doesn't really matter if it's the mass outbreak event, because it's still going to be popping up, no? I mean, they came out in 2022, right? I mean, late 2022? So it's like, I guess 2.5? Something like that? Oh, wow. That was quick. That was quick. That sandwich put in the work. That was quick. I need a better shot of that, though. I definitely need a better shot of this Pachirisu. Let me get it. Oh, that sandwich? I need a better shot of this, man. Hey, Haley, you can't call dibs on me. I want a better shot of this. Stop looking away from me. I need this better shot. I need this shot for the thumbnail. That definitely that's what it is. Come on. Yeah, we got our squirrel on our pads. Stop it, Joy-Con drift. There we go. Okay, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I wanted something to make it look good. It looks good like that. Thank you. Also, yeah, Maggot, thank you so much for giving me that updated sandwich. And it's gonna work perfect. It's gonna work perfect for our +1 mining as well. So it'll be good. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Please go to sleep. Come on, Plusle. Stay asleep. There we go. So he has Last Resort and he has Super Fang. He shouldn't really have anything to kill itself, right? Yo, what's up, Zora? Welcome into the YouTube stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Now for Plusle minus. Plusle is +1, minus is -1. I actually like that. That's not bad. I don't have a Dream Ball. Sadly, I do not. Actually, do I have a Dream Ball? I know I don't have a Heal Ball. Do I have a Dream Ball? Oh, I do have a Dream Ball. We'll do it in a Dream Ball. That's a good idea on that one, Granola. Yeah, that's a good idea. I was gonna put it in a Premier Ball, to be honest, because I already have a Shiny Pachirisu, but I have it in from Shiny Pearl. But I have it in a Heal Ball, and I didn't want to do that again. So this is a great idea. In a Dream Ball is so much better. Thank you so much for that, Expired Granola. Yeah, what's up, Bacon Lord BL? What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Nice. Yeah, look at that. As a whole, our entire chat is coming together for me to catch this shiny. We got our squirrel in my pants. If you guys don't know, that is a reference to Phineas and Ferb, which I said it yesterday. I think is the best Disney Channel show. You guys can fight me on that one. You have a shiny toucan? That's a nice shiny, isn't it? I can envision it because I think I know what it is, but I'm not too sure. I think it is. I might have to look that one up. The name is funny. That's a funny name. Phineas and Ferb is such a goated show. I agree 100%. 100%. Let's go get our +1 mining. Phineas and Ferb was great. Don't know if best, but definitely in top 5. Wait, hold up. How is it not the best? What, Tim? It seems like you got some options out there. Yeah, see that's what I'm envisioning, or that's how I'm envisioning it. I'm envisioning it. Whoa, man, that's a struggle. Ooh, Electabuzz also. We can look +1 mine them both in the same area. And then, if we have enough time on our sandwich, we can actually probably go get that Electabuzz, too. Shiny Tepig? I don't know if I'll do the Tepig. Maybe. I saw it, too. It's because I kind of want to do all my my starters in Masuda. I don't know why. Oh, that Plusle's literally right here. But I only see one Plusle. Where are the rest of them at? Tried to make it a bit sandwich. Everything fell off at the end. They're literally both right next to each other. Let's do the mining one first, I guess, because that one's more of a noticeable shiny. But is it on the hill? No, it's not. It's a little bit more out this way. Okay. Gravity Falls is probably... Yo, Gravity Falls is a good one. That's a good option. You're not wrong on that one. Did you name the Pachirisu? I did. I named it Simp. Just for you. That was a good name. It was a good name. Oh, you know what? You know what? Something I didn't do? This is probably going to cost me a lot of time, but I haven't updated our Pachirisu to be mining. Luckily, I had all this stuff already ready. So perfect. It didn't take long at all. Shiny, Serena, Weavile, and Amoonguss. Mine is definitely the Owl House. What is the Owl House? I know you mentioned that. What is that? I'm not too familiar with that one. I don't know what we're naming plus one mining. Again, I'll take any suggestions. Should I just do picnic outbreak or picnic resets instead of KOing these? I mean, I guess that it should just KO it, right? But Haley, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's been my experience with sandwiches. That's why I don't make them, because they're all just gonna come apart. It's gonna look ugly. It's actually your profile. I can barely see it, but that's just because of how YouTube is with like icons and stuff like that. Yo, what's up, Logan? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Luz and Amity. Plus is +1, and mine is would be Bellos? Bellos or Bellows? I'm assuming Bellos, right? But I low-key kind of like the +1/-1 theme that you had going on there. I do like that idea. I just looking over a list of Disney shows to refresh your memory because you suck at thinking things. Reese's. Wait, was Reese's? Was Reese's a Disney show? I didn't know that. I thought that was like on ABC Family. I guess that's owned by Disney, right? These are all blue, right? No, that's the green one right there, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I was like, man, I can't tell if it's green or not. But yeah, we got Shiny Minded as well. Let's go. Man, this sandwich is actually putting in the work. I kind of like this sandwich. Don't kill yourself. I thought it was going to kill itself. I thought something was going to go wrong. This one was definitely fast. I got to put it to sleep just in case. What Pokeball do I put this in? I do have the Shiny Charm, yes. Let me pull up my list real quick of matching Pokeballs. Mining. Rotate my camera. Zack and Cody. Yeah, Zack and Cody was good. A netball, that's what I was thinking too. Let's see. It's just, it feels like it's not a good one. I mean, I guess that's the only one that would really match though, right? A friend ball? Do I have a friend ball? If I have a friend ball, I'll do it. I don't have a friend ball though. It's a net ball or a nest ball? There's two shiny? You're lying. There's not two shiny Minans, is there? Let me. Maybe it's run off. I'm not too sure. A dust ball? I don't know about dust ball though. Well, we'll do the nest ball. I think the nest ball is probably the best bet. The net ball is cool. No, dive ball wouldn't work. Also, what's up, Snapple, my apple? I like that name. You know what? I'm gonna do the net ball. I feel like it kind of matches a little bit better. Oh man, it's just stressful, chat. This is stressful. It's just dust ball. It's too dark. A dream ball? No, can't do a dream ball. I'll do the net ball. I'll do the net ball. It doesn't do like a direct like match or anything like that, so we'll do the net ball. It looks good though. It looks good. You're right. I was thinking about the nest ball. That was my only other option. Now let's see if I have another Minun on here. If I have another Minun, I'll definitely do the nest ball. Expired granola bar. Oh, so you're over on YouTube now, dude. I like that. I like that. Let's see. Do I have another one? Is there another one around here? Was I blind? I'm not really seeing another one. But that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna name him -1. Let's just get the Plusle before our sandwich ends, though. Yo, what's up, Shabako? How you doing? I don't have a Calyrex Shadow Rider. Where's that Plusle at? I feel like that's shiny already. That looks darker than usual, no? No, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Let's see. We're gonna change the Plusle on screen. Does that match? The Plusle on screen, does that match the one that I'm looking at right now? Is it? Let's find out. I don't think so. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Yo, what's up, Lewis? How you doing? It looked like it matched, right, chat? It really did. We reached 15 likes. Did we really reach 15 likes on the live stream? Oh, no, it's that one. No, it's that one. I really don't know. The shiny is kind of impossible to... You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? I'm just going to start KOing everything. This is how I'll figure it out. I'm going to KO everything and go from there. Yeah, the shading is a little interesting, so... Yo, T, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok live stream. I appreciate that. The shiny is impossible to spot. Yeah, 100%. Not a great shiny. Not like the Minun. The Minun is so much better. They're, on the cliff. Oh, technically you're right, huh? That would suck, actually. Yeah, I guess actually you're probably right. Let's go on the cliff real quick. Oh. I'm not really seeing it. Maybe on this side cliff? Yeah, I did use a sandwich. I got tired of not getting the shiny pop up for me, so I used the sandwich. But right now I do also have the mass outbreak event, so like I mean my odds of it popping up were high anyway. That's gonna be our like goal is 30 likes. I really just gotta kill it and KO everything because I'm not seeing anything. It's the same with Corviknight in Area 0. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of those the Violet Paradox Pokemon in Area 0 is kind of rough. The event did end, Quadly. The only thing is I haven't connected to my internet, so I haven't updated my game yet. I was like, Gallade, can you get that I was gonna say beware. That okay. Pin it? Yeah, let me pin that real quick. We're doing man, chat moves quick. Wait, what did I thought, yeah, there it is. There it is. Like goal is 30 likes. You guys think what? You know what? I'm confident that we can hit that 30 likes. Your first shiny was great test. That's a great shiny. That's a great shiny. I'll join back on stream in a few. Sounds good, Haley. Sounds good. You're probably gone by now, but sounds good. I'll be here. I'll be here. Have you guys ever done... Wait, why didn't you attack that one? Oh, I thought that was it. I was like... Have you guys done, like, Masuda method for, like, the starters or anything like that? Because Sprigatito is terrible. I don't know. Your brother deleted that account? Dude, I'm so sorry. Why? Your first shiny was a full odds Voltorb, and your first full odds hunt was Snorunt and took one sandwich. Like, that looks dark. Like, that looks dark right here. Of course it's not. You got Sprig under 500 here. Oh, so mine was definitely a little bit higher than 500. But did you have that issue though, where you're like, oh, this one looks shiny. Oh, this one looks shiny, and then you're like, you know what? If it comes, it comes. We're 12 more likes away from the 30 like goal. All right, I'm gonna bring him in because I've been killing too many Plusle. The only thing is, you really can't tell. Like, the body doesn't change. It's just the red gets a little bit darker, right? And it may look subtle, but it's noticeable. You promise? Another trick is if there's 16, there's normally 15 in an Outbreak. But that, I mean, that would be good to know if they're all in one place, I guess. But that's good to know for the future hunts. Just slightly purple eyes and lighter green. Yeah, and the thing is with the lighting in this game, those purple eyes, it just seemed like they were always purple. Slowco is really hard to hunt. So is Hisuian Basculin. Oh, I think it's this one actually. No, it's not that one. Yo, I didn't have that issue with Morpeko when I got mine. But I guess you know what? Your boy's blind anyway. I probably have that issue. Man, I don't know. All right, look, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, that's not gonna work. I'm missing 2. What's the sandwich trick? It's a new one. If you join my Discord, Maggot put it in the Discord for everyone. That's what I use. I think it's 1 cucumber, 1 pickle, and then 3 of the ingredient of the typing that you want. Look, it's that one. It's that one. It has to be that one. It's not, is it? It's not. Yeah, I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't. It seemed like it was, though. It seemed like it was. Having Masuda on Switch too, but I kind of don't want to. It seems like a waste of an upgrade. Kind of. I can see that. Look, they're all kind of together, right? It's because the shadow is kind of ruining the lighting for me. You know what? Let me pick the and how much time do I have left on the sandwich? I pressed the wrong D-pad. Damn it. I pressed the wrong D-pad. Is Duraludon a struggle too? Is it down? No. Is it up? Oh, maybe my sandwich isn't active anymore. No, so like for example, with this one, for example, for electric types, the specific ingredient for them is like yellow peppers, the yellow bell peppers. So each typing has an ingredient that works well for them. Duraludon is easy to spot. It's a darker gray amongst the others. Yo, what's up, Ultimate Gamer? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Like the Dragon Ball shirt? Thank you. Thank you. All right, real quick, chat. Everybody on 3, right? Oh, there we go. We have 10 minutes left. Okay. Good looking out on that one. Man, Boba King, honestly, what would I do without you? Your boy struggled with this game. What would I do without you? Look, it's this one. It has to be this one. Has to be. Watch. It was a good try, though. Good try, though. But, okay, on 3, what is everybody's favorite Dragon Ball character? 1, 2, 3, Vegeta. It's that one. It's gotta be that one. No? I never understand sandwiches. I played until I got to the water gym and then sold the Switch. Damn, that was drastic, dude. Yeah, I don't think... it's that one. It has to be that one. Damn it. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. Yo, what's up, Froky? Welcome back, dude. Cell or Bardock? Frieza? I love Frieza, don't ask why. That's a crazy take. I like Cyclozar. I think that's a great shiny. I want a shiny at that. The only thing is that thing roams everywhere. So like you gotta chase it. Ooh, plus was a struggle, chat. I won't lie. Yo, Froky, thank you so much for follow over on TikTok. I appreciate it. I won't lie, Froky. I legit thought that you're already following. It's that one. Damn it. One of these days it will be true when I say it's that one. Yo, what's up, Oddly Fox? What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. It's that one. No. It's that one. I was like, part of me is like, Cyclozar shiny, I believe, is white, kind of. It's not a guarantee white, but it's kind of like that. Kill him, but I want to. Well, yeah, you know what? I don't have a problem with this. Let's just go ahead and I'm gonna have to take them all out. I'm sorry, guys. It has to be done. It has to be done. Why do I have a feeling it's that one? Right there. It's not, let's kill it. No, it's not. Why are you suffering for a bad shiny? I mean, just want it. That's not really suffering, man. Gallade's over there destroying Piplups, dude. I don't need you to destroy Piplups. What ingredients would I use for the sandwich? For Cyclozar, normal. So it'll be, I believe it was cucumber, pickle. It's gonna be 3 servings of tofu or avocado, because I think Cyclozar is a normal type, right? It's either a normal type or a dragon type. So it's either tofu or avocado, and then it's gonna be 2 Herba Mysticas. You just gotta watch out with the Herba Mysticas, because I think it's sweet and what was it, Bulba King? There's 2 Herba Mysticas that won't work. Like if you use those 2 Herba Mysticas, it won't work at all. Avocado, okay. Yeah, use the avocado instead. And then sweet and sour does not work. I'm going to chain fishing IRL next week. Hopefully you catch a big fish. Yo, what's up, Raphael? First of all, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. It's crazy, man. You always be doing something adventurous. Yo, Jeremy, thank you so much for sharing and liking the live stream over on TikTok, man. I appreciate you. I sees you. I try to see everything in chat again. If I do miss like a message or anything like that, don't think that I'm like ignoring you. Like for example, I just noticed that Bam Bam is in chat, and I didn't notice that. But what's up, Bam Bam? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Bam Bam, I'm getting really close to dropping the t-shirts. Like this close. Recommend Panfro Games. He gives you some good places. Another place that or another person that I used to watch when it comes to like, places to hunt is oh man, Philly Beats. Yeah, Philly Beats You. I think that's the name. Used to watch that guy. Only time I ever shiny hunted was Dondozo. Did you like the shiny for Dondozo? Also, what's up, Neil? How you doing? Just got your Switch 2. I almost finished Pokemon Shield. You're thinking about buying RCs? I recommend it, man. I think you would enjoy it. Also, what'd you think of Shield? A lot of people think about those games like they either argue that it's a good game or it's not. So I want to know like what your thought process on is. But yeah, Bam Bam, I last night I bought T. Thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Last night I bought the heat press. I have the designs. So it's I'm almost there. Like I'm so close to dropping it. The only one I'm gonna be honest. The only one I've never really heard of was that Panfro Games. I've heard of Austin John Plays. I used to watch him a lot too. Scarlet, yeah, Scarlet to Pokemon Shield. Yeah, I agree. I'm with you on that one. I agree with that. But it's I don't know. A lot of people hate on the Sword and Shield, and I think those are pretty great games in my opinion. It was good. It reminded me of your childhood, like the storyline, but it kind of felt like it was too quick. I think that's something that a lot of people said as well. I get that. You're 300 buckaroos away from purchasing a Switch 2. Yo, same, honestly. Scarlet is what the anime uses. Is it really? Oh yeah, it's Naraka Academy, right? Literally just 5-shot a 5-star Terra. That's good. I beat Sword in like 2 to 3 days. Yeah, the game is relatively. I guess the way that people call it is linear. It's kind of just straightforward. There's nothing to it. I wish that game had a little bit more. That's it right there. No, it's not. I don't know why I'm tripping. I don't know why I'm like, yeah, no, I found it. No, it's not it. Yeah, Sword and Shield are amazing. Oh, so that reminds me. Logan, I gotta watch the anime. I gotta go back. Damn, I killed this Outbreak with no plusle. That's fine. It's very short in my opinion, but yeah, really good games. Have you well, what's your thoughts on Sword and Shield? Or not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. I was getting excited because the Glade wasn't attacking. I was like, ability capsule. Why couldn't it be what's the other one? The ability it's not a charm. What is it called? The other one. I forget what it's called. Where you can change the hidden abilities. I really do forget what it's called. Ability patch. That's what it's called. Yeah, the ability patch. Bro, you just passed the plusle. Kill it. It's not the same as XY, but it's not all bad. Shiny Ray Ray is the best part. Now there's a shiny Zygarde. And, oh, you know what? Sure. Yeah, I agree. I think Pokemon XY was one of the best ones. I agree. It's also very fun, but like longer, yeah. But what did you think about the story, though? I thought the story in Scarlet and Violet was top tier. Well, I still have a little pieces of the Outbreak. It would have been cool getting the plusle in the same area. Yeah, they are. Just because they're part of the events. So like this past weekend's they call it the Electric Pokemon Mass Outbreak event. Essentially, it's just Pikachu clones. So it was Pami and Dedenne in Paldea, and then it was Pachirisu and Morpeko in Kitakami, and then over here in Blueberry Academy it's Plusle and Minun. Personally, I think Hawlucha and Greninja should have won. I mean, same, bro. I think a lot of people agree with that. You just found your first 7-star raid? What is it? I had it and misclicked it. Now you don't have it. Oh, the electric Pokemon Outbreak? I'm sorry, dude. That's why, like, I knew I couldn't play during the weekend. So I was like, oh, I just won't touch my Switch. And that's exactly what I did. So I didn't touch my Switch. I didn't connect online or anything like that, so I still have the Outbreak. I got lucky. But I haven't been able to do anything. Like I want to do like Pokemon battles, or I want to do like, say for example, if I want to do like BBQ quest with like viewers and stuff like that, I can't do any of that. So I like, yeah, it's is it down here? No, it's up there, right? kind of don't like this. I'm not seeing any Plusles either. You seen Plusles, chat? Seeing Duraludons. A lot of Duraludons around here. Are they on this little mountain right here? Nah, they wouldn't be up here. That's a terrible Outbreak place. Oh, you have this past weekend's Excalibur raid. So the moment you can connect online though, it'll reset though. So I highly recommend it not. But it's a tough battle. It is definitely a tough battle. Again, also I would love to battle, but let me get this Plusle, and then I'll do so. I'll be able to battle. Because the moment I connect online, this Plusle is gone. Alon's Charizard was cool, but he was done dirty in Journey Together. I also don't think he should have been in Journey Together, though. Ah, Charmander! Alright. Here are the Plusles. I kind of don't like the Plusles in this area. Why do I feel like that's different? No, it's not. Okay. This one is definitely gonna just mess me up. He sounded so distorted. What was that? Okay. I'm assuming the red's a little bit darker? How's my sandwich going, by the way? I'm assuming it's gone, right? Yeah, it's gone. What level is my team? I mean, well, when we go into battle, I believe it's that one. Gotta be that one, right? No, it's not. No, it's not. When we go into battle, I think they put the levels, like they set the levels to level 50. So they'll bring the Pokemon down to level 50. But it also depends on what you want me to use, because like I have the competitive. I'll know when I see it, you promise? I think Bulba King said the same thing. I'm starting to lose my mind over here. Yeah, so they'll oh, Scizor. Let me take a look at my outbreaks. Let me see if it's worth it to do another electric type sandwich. We had that Electabuzz, right? That is a target that we could potentially want. Is there any other electric Pokemon that I could take advantage of the sandwich with? Yeah, I can use some electric type Pokemon, or some legendary type Pokemon too, so it's not a big deal. Again, I haven't battled in a while, so I don't know if my Pokemon are ready or if I need to change anything. But yeah, let me get this Plusle first, and then, man, I feel like this sandwich is not going to be worth it if I make the second sandwich. But I mean, I guess I can use it for the Electabuzz too. Thoughts, chat? What do we do? What do we do? I'm losing my mind. Should I do it or should I not? Can these things hide in this bush? Of course. I'll know when I see it. Oh, man. Now, those look normal. They all look normal. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna have to do the sandwich. We're gonna have to do the sandwich. Luckily, I have plenty of ingredients, right? So I have no problem doing this. But if you're typically allowed 1 to 2 Pokemon, well, it depends on I guess what format you're playing. So, like for example, Mint, I'll also go ahead and throw it out there. I typically play doubles. Is that okay? If we play singles, I'll have to look at what Pokemon I have available. But oh yeah, I get you. Yeah. Okay. So it's 1 cucumber, 1 pickle, 3 of those. Yo, what's up, that one weeb? How you doing, man? And then we'll do sweet and salty. That should be it. Does that Paradoxmon switch forms, or are there 2 versions of it walking around? Wait, which Paradox Pokemon? I'm a little confused on that. Oh, are you talking about like the bike one that I ride on? Oh, the Glade one? No, it's just one form. It should be just like one. I only have one, but like if you're looking at how it is normally, yeah, it's typically just one. It's like a mixture of Glade and Gardevoir, but it's just one. There's not 2 different forms or anything like that. Doubles is fine. Cool. Cool. Right. As long as I don't mess up the bell peppers, I should be fine, right, chat? The sandwich gets me nervous. I won't lie. Oh, don't fall. Let's do... Okay. Oh. You haven't played this game? Have you thought about it, or what's holding you back from playing it? Okay. Okay. Nice! Okay, cool. Cool. I was like, I finally got all of the ingredients on there. Yeah, that's what, when we battle, I'll do it on live stream. I'm still here for like another hour and a half on live stream anyway, so if our stream just turns into just us battling, I can completely fine doing that. I want to get into battling anyway. Consider buying it, but the art stuff is just different from what I'm used to. Fair, that's completely fair. A lot of people say the same thing. One thing that I will 100% like just vouch for is if you have the Nintendo Switch 2, it looks a lot better. A lot better. A lot of it though is on the Switch 1 it can be a little struggle. Yo, Riley Randa, Riley Randa, I hope I said this correctly. Thank you so much for the follow and the likes over on TikTok live stream. Still on Switch, huh? Yeah, still on Switch. I usually have the choice. I've been having the choice to get the Switch 2, and I'm choosing not to for the time being. I'll have it when ZA comes out, though, for sure. You're not buying the Switch 2 unless the price gets down? Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I want it, though. FOMO was kicking my butt, bro, when the Switch 2 first dropped, and everybody was like, yeah, I got mine. I was like, man, I'm so sad I missed out on this. I'm glad that I'm patient enough to just wait on it a little bit longer. Wise decision, been through 7 Switch 2 nows? What? How do you mean by 7 of them, dude? What's wrong with them? What's been happening? Look, watch it be this one. Kids these days. Bro, I mean, the Switch has been out for like 2 2 months, dude? How? Have your kids just been destroying it? That's wild. The base Switch 2 here in Canada costs around $640, while the Mario Kart World bundle is $700. It's a little. Your team's really good. That's good. You're honestly surprised your old 2DS still works? Really? Is it like hanging on one hinge? Like it's ready to go any second now? So Walmart has their little summer weekly deal, right? Like their Walmart week or whatever it's called. And they had their Walmart Plus as a deal, right? You get it half off for the year or something like that. And then you get early access to all their deals. So they had the early access for those Walmart Plus members. And the Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart bundle was on there, right? And all because I didn't want to sign up for Walmart Plus. That's the only reason I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll wait till it becomes access to everybody. I checked about like 10 minutes before it went live for everybody, and it was sold out for in the early access. And I was like, damn, like FOMO started beating me up now, and I was like, okay, like now I want it. And then recently they restocked not the bundle but the regular Switch 2 no Mario Kart bundle. And I was looking at it, I had it in my car, I was thinking about it, I was like, no, I'll wait on it a little bit longer. Your stores near your town all had Switch 2s in stock. Well, when it first came out, mine did too. But I haven't seen one since though. That's it right there, right? That's it right there. Has to be. Oh yeah, it's definitely noticeable. Definitely noticeable. You guys were 100% right that you'll know the difference when you see it. Let's go! Shiny Plusle. That means, after this, we can go get our shiny Electabuzz. That's our goal. You like Gallade? Gallade's a pretty good, like, false swipe Pokemon. Minor issues with some not so important stuff, but overall it works. That's good. I'm glad that it works at least, Weeb. It's my main false swiper. It's not like my ace or like my favorite Pokemon or anything like that, but I was forced to make a hard decision last night and screwed up. What was the decision, Raphael? You're Dutch, you barely know that stuff. Oh, what Pokeball works well for Plusle? I don't know what Pokeball works well. So they're saying Fastball, Level Ball, or Sport Ball. What do I have? I mean, I do have that Fastball. And I have that Sport Ball. But I feel like I want to save the Sports Ball for something else. I'm definitely going to go Fastball. I think Fastball works well. Fastball, baby. Fastball. Oh, and it's catch on the first one. Let's go. Yeah, the shiny, you could barely see it, honestly. The shiny, you can barely see it, but let's go. Timer Ball. Timer Ball is okay, too. But the Fastball, if I have the Fastball... Yo, what's up, Alolan Tales? What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the... Also, I promise, dude, I've just been... I wouldn't say lazy. It's just been procrastinating, setting our Discord up and getting everybody in there and stuff like that. I promise I've reached out to everybody to do stuff. I swear. But shiny Plusle, I know you can really tell the difference. Like it's you know, you can't see it, but I'll take it. Yo, F-Face, thank you so much for the likes on the TikTok live stream. I can't really say it out loud. I appreciate the name though. I like it. But we got our Plusle. Real quick, before I battle, Mix, can I try to get the Electabuzz? Because if the moment I hit online, it's gonna reset our outbreaks, and I have that Electabuzz. Let me go ahead and do so. Let me try to get it first. It's your favorite and best in Ace. I hated how it's crystallized as fair. Nothing to do with Gallade. All fair. We're doing great. I hope you're doing well. Congrats on the Plusle. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing well. I saw your tweet yesterday about finding getting like a team ready. Like trying to find people to like deck build and team build and stuff like that for the new season, dude. I wish I could help. I wish I had more time. I want to play, though. Don't get me wrong. I do want to play and stuff like that. Yo, what's up, Kieran? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome in. How do I get to Electabuzz? I figured Electabuzz would be in the caves in that area, right? Oh, like trust. That's cool. I caught the plot, so yeah, I got it, Bulba King. I got it. Oh, maybe this cave takes me where the Electabuzz is at? I'm hoping? It might. Oh, good. I think I'm gonna stick to casual VGC. The TCG has your whole heart right now. I mean, I can deck build with you. I play TCG live almost every single day. So I can definitely help out with that. Okay, let me fly up this way. Nope. There we go. You've been looking for a battle for days? I was talking to Peonia's daughter, but she was offering me Rayquaza Dynamax Adventures. I didn't know who to replace it with, so you said no. It'll come back around, though. You know this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's probably above. Sorry, I gotta check. I feel like my cat's in my window. Or my door, I'm sorry. Alright. Man, if this Electabuzz is a shiny Electabuzz pops up first try, dude, I'd be happy. But no, it looks like I gotta beat him up a little bit. Gotta beat him up a little bit. Also, I'm taking nickname suggestions for +1 minus. I think we might do +1 -1. But if you guys have any other ideas, it says you got the Bacon Bird, Dynamax Adventures, Cresselia, and Suicune. It's like, who was I supposed to replace? Probably the Suicune. Maybe. If you catch shiny Electabuzz, you gotta go after Tauros. I don't know. Yeah, 100% we'll be able to do that. I just want to. I guess I just want to put the sandwich to good use and try to get this Electabuzz. It's a shiny I don't have in this game already. So, yo, what's up, Agron? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Multiplication and division. Let me see. What Pokemon am I? Addition and subtraction. I mean, maybe. Okay, Electabuzz. I might put that in a fastball. I might put it in a repeat ball, actually. Why do I feel like they're popping up on this cliff? It's just one. Add and remove? No, it doesn't roll off the tongue like I thought it would. You're just spitballing here. Yeah, I know. You might be losing your third Bacon Bird Dynamax Adventure. Division and Time Soul. I don't know how you spell that, but when I was younger, I drew out new forms. Ultra Ball. So I would do Ultra Ball, but if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna do ShinyDex.com It's where I have my shiny like list where I put all my Pokemon and stuff like that. I want to say I have an Electabuzz from a prior game. So I want to see what Pokeball I put it in. I want to say it was an Ultra Ball that I put it in. Yeah, so I got an Electabuzz from Let's Go, and I have it in an Ultra Ball, so I want to do something different. Is that Elekid shiny? Which Elekid? Actually, I think it is. That one right here? Oh, wow, it is! What? That's crazy! That's crazy! I did not think it was shiny. You can tell the difference, though. You can definitely tell the difference on that shiny. Alright, so Elekid on... again, I've had it with an Ultra Ball. So what are my other options here? I guess the only other option is the fastball? Yo, what's up, you're random? How you doing, man? Electabuzz is kind of too orange to match the Ultra Ball. I kind of agree with that too. That's crazy that you caught that, Boba King. No, I didn't mean to just throw the Pokeball. No. Oh, I messed up, chat. I messed up. Oh, never mind. I didn't mess up. I caught it. Let's go. Yes. I messed up. I didn't even set it up or anything like that. Woo. I got a little nervous there. I was like, man, I just wasted the Pokeball on this thing. I just wasted it. But no, we got it. Yeah, it was shiny. Shiny Elekid. That's crazy. On a whim, I almost picnicked, but I saw your message on a whim. I was like, let me go check it out. Why not? Shiny Elekid is insane. That's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. I know the Electabuzz isn't necessary, but let me just get it. Might as well. Let's end out strong. And I promise, Midmaster, we'll get that battle going. What a time to come back from getting food. Nice catch. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yo, you're random. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that as well. That's good. Boba King is a name and outlet. I like that name. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Outlet is a good idea. I believe, let me check the nature on it. I believe it came out as relaxed, no? Yeah, it's relaxed. But let me go ahead and change the nickname for this one right now. We're gonna name it Outlet for sure. Yeah, Outlet's a good one. I like that one. Okay. Hopefully we can do the Electabuzz pops in a couple resets. And then hopefully, honestly, hopefully I'm done with electric type Pokemon for a while. It really is crazy that you saw that. I would have never guessed. Like, I would be like, yeah, I guess. Why not? I'll check. What does nature do? Nature usually changes how the stat grows for a certain Pokemon. So, for example, I can use the Adamant one for I could be wrong, but I'm going to use the Adamant one as an example. It'll boost the attack stat, but it'll lower the special attack stat. Something like that. So it depends on the Pokemon that you're looking for. So, Adamant nature, let's use, who's a good physical Pokemon? Like a Machamp, right? I'm gonna use Machamp as an example. Machamp, it typically wants to be an Adamant because it doesn't care about special attack. You want to focus on making sure that your attack stat goes up, and then you don't worry about the special attack. That's the best way to explain it. I won't lie. Now it's got me like, is that a shiny Elekid? Also, chat, real quick, I want to go ahead and throw it out there to celebrate our shiny hunting today. I want to go ahead and ask you guys, if you guys haven't already, make sure to drop a like on the video, or of course the TikTok live stream. And if you guys are over on Twitch, make sure to drop a follow. drop a follow or a subscription everywhere that you possibly can. Of course, absolutely free. You don't have to pay any money for any of the content you watch. Anything else is, of course, just, you know, support. I appreciate it. Jolly Nature, I believe, raises speed, but drops special attack. I could be wrong on that. I don't know them off the top of my head. I just know Adamant Nature and Jolly Nature usually help for physical attackers, and then no, wait, yeah, and Timid and Modest help special attackers. Those are the ones that I normally remember. I believe Bold is more for a defensive Pokemon, so I know a few of them. I don't know them all off the top of my head. So what's crazy is the next time that I stream chat, I'm gonna probably stream the Pokemon Scarlet Shiny Only Hunt. And in that one, I don't have like the Shiny Charm or anything like that. I don't have resources to make sandwiches or anything like that. And I bet you it's gonna be a struggle. And you know it is, right? Because I don't have anything to go with, but luckily, the shiny for Electabuzz is definitely noticeable. You look for that orange. Do you know what Teeter Dance does? I do not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like it's some sort of setup move, but I'm gonna be honest. I never really see it. So Hunter, I think it's probably not that good of a move. I don't know for sure though. You might get. You might be right. I haven't battled in a while. I don't know what Pokemon I have available to me. I don't know what teams I have available to me. So just take it easy on me. You know what I mean? But I'll try my best. You built your team really well. I say it as a joke to take it easy on me. You do what you want to do. If you want to pop off, you totally can pop off. Okay, it's me trolling. Don't ever look into my trolling. Also, one thing, I didn't put the Electabuzz on the screen. Let me go ahead and try to find that so I can do that. I definitely wasn't prepared to shiny hunt anything after our options here. Electabuzz. Perfect. And then we're gonna change that for Electabuzz. So we know what we're after here. We know our goal. I'm still not over that Elekid, dude. It's kind of crazy, Bubble King, that we found that like that. I was like, you know what? Before I do anything, I need you to say something in chat and be like, yo, don't reset yet. That Pokemon looks like it's shiny. Gotta do it. You're trying to shiny hunt Rowlet? What are your options? Are you trying to do it at an Outbreak, or are you trying to Masuda method it? Just evolve the Elekid. I like to keep like the Pokemon as is, if that makes sense. So if I've caught, like, say for example, if I Masuda for Sprigatito, I keep it as a Sprigatito. Unless, for example, I'm a pseudo for it again, and then I'll evolve it and stuff like that. So I tend to keep them as is. But like in the instance of the Pommy, when I shiny hunted the Pommy, I was like, well, it's a mass outbreak event. I'm pretty sure I'll come across more. So I got like the entire evolution line. So that's when I'll evolve them that way. But typically if I get the Elekid, I'll keep the Elekid as is, which is honestly I think pretty cool because I want to do eventually a video where I shiny hunt all the baby Pokemon in this game, and that it fits perfectly for that. Had the DLC, so you're doing a regular hunt, just walking around checking them. Oh, I mean, I think you should try to date skip to try to get the, what was it, a Rowlet, right, that you're hunting? Yeah, get the Rowlet to pop up as a mass outbreak. Can we shiny hunt Swinub or Coughing next? Okay. So, I like the idea of Coughing, but I have a follow-up idea for that Coughing. And, you tell me if it's a good idea or a bad idea. I think it's a good idea because it's something that I want to do, but I want to know what you think. Yo, what's up, Superblade? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. All my shinies you got, except the Serena, you found without an outbreak. That's good. That's really good. I mean, technically, the Elekid, right? I did that without an outbreak. But I got a snow rut yesterday for this, in the same thing. Superblade, it's going pretty good, man. It's going really good, man. We're popping off with shinies again today. Okay, so that means I can no longer kill Electabuzzes. I have to just re-break. Okay. So, Boba King, another thing that I've been doing recently is I've been trying to catch every Kanto Pokemon shiny in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And I still need a shiny Coughing in that game. So thoughts on doing it in that game? What about Swinub? Swinub is on the list. I could definitely do a Swinub for sure. So look, I have a whiteboard here, and I'm gonna write down all our ideas, okay? Let me get a marker. You're hunting my favorite Pokemon? Ella, what's your favorite Pokemon? The Electabuzz is your favorite Pokemon? That's cool. I don't see that too many. But instead, go for Swinub. Okay, what about Swinub? Because I like to do like different things so I don't get too bored of the same game and stuff like that. I know shiny hunting, right? But so I can do things a little bit different. What if? Yo, what's up, Emil? Emily? I'm an idiot. Emily. Name is Emily. Right? Please tell me I'm right. Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Also, my favorite Pokemon is Electivire, so I like that the whole evolution line. What if, to keep things fresh, when we go for Swinub, is it a possibility to Poke-Radar it in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? Thoughts? It's always been my favorite. It's just so silly. Have you heard it, Electabuzz cry in the anime? And when I say it cry, I mean like the sound that it makes, not that it actually cries. Okay, so, yeah, exactly. For BDSP, we do Corsola. Okay. Can you Poke-Radar Corsola? Is that a thing? Finally, your first bacon check. Shiny or no shiny? Yeah, okay. You know what? I'll put that on the list. So, Reggie Drago, because it is something that I want. Reggie Drago and Swish. Okay. We're laying out all our shiny hunts. Okay. I'm gonna put coughing. Is gonna be Let's Go. So I gotta throw it out there where with Legends Arceus I haven't like played the game far enough to do much. I have seen the shiny Alpha Torterra. I just don't know how to hunt in that game. So you gotta give me a little bit of time on that. We'll come back to that one. You're nervous about our battle? You shouldn't be nervous. I'm terrible at Pokemon. Trust me. I'm terrible at Pokemon. Let me check. Sandwich? You still got 2 minutes of sandwich time. I like to think I'm good until I get humbled and quit the game for 3 months. Mood. That's a mood if I've ever seen that. Swine Up in, Scarlet and Violet. Okay. And then... That's a hella good looking shiny. Where do I find it? It is in the Blueberry Academy. Also, what's up, Decon? What's up, dude? Yeah, so, actually, in our, well, we've been trying to Outbreak, Bulbakin goes, hey, is that a shiny Elekid? Turns out it was a shiny Elekid. Oh, didn't mean to do that. No, still didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. You are a machine. Have a good day, my sir, my friend. Yo, what's up, Antonio? How's it going, man? You mind me calling you Tony? Yo, T, thank you so much for sharing the live stream over on TikTok. I appreciate it. Sword and Shield Masuda for Clobbopus? Okay, okay, real quick. We want to add Nidoran. Female. For Let's Go, and that's going to be after... Okay. And then... The Clobbopus is a crazy take. Crazy, they're like, they're so cute. Look at them, they're so silly. I agree. I agree. I feel like they were a little bit, like, not silly. Yeah, I guess silly, is the best way of saying it. Until they got, the evolution for, Electivire. And then it just made him a serious powerhouse. I have Shiny Hunted, Scorbunny. I've Shiny Hunted Scorbunny in this game and Sword and Shield. So I have two of them. You said Clobbopus? Oh, man. Clobbopus. Shiny Murkrow and Arceus. I might want to do that too. It's not a bad idea. Alright, I know my sandwich. Look, my whiteboard with all the ideas. By the way, this is what we're doing in the next few weeks. That's gonna be our overarching goal. Is gonna be the Regidrago. We'll probably set up at least one day out of the week just to do that, because the other hunts should be hopefully relatively easy. How are you doing, man? What Pokemon is that? It's Electabuzz. Have you never seen an Electabuzz before? It's a Gen 1 Pokemon. It's pretty cool. Electivire as the evolution of that. That's a Gen 4 Pokemon. Have you ever shiny hunted Deoxys? It's, well, okay. So it's a little tricky. Technically, it's possible in Gen 3 games, but you need the ticket that they give you. Oh, there it is, baby! Let's go! Shiny Electabuzz! Oh, you can tell the difference. You can tell the difference. Out of my way, guys. Out of my way. I'm only here for one thing, and that's this guy. Okay, that's a terrible shot. Terrible shot, but I want to get a better shot of this. Let me get a better shot of this. There we go. It'll be a straightforward. Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a great shot of the Electabuzz. That's a great shot of that Electabuzz. Let me put this thing to sleep, though. Let me put this to sleep. Okay, so for Electabuzz, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna lose my. I'm gonna use my last fastball on it. Just so I can just have the matching set, right? Thanks, Spencer. I appreciate that. I mean, I used to have Funko Pokemon when I was little. I've seen him, but I don't remember his name. Ah, got you. He's got the goofiest, like, cry in the game ever. Or in the anime. Goofiest cry. We'll call him Tiger. I like it. I like it. That's good. Okay. What should you, Shiny Hot? What are some options, man? Are you trying to do, like, outbreaks? We'll name him Tiger. I like Tiger. Electabuzz only been out 29 years. You're from Spain and I don't stand very well. You speak very fast, but you want to improve your English. I do apologize that I speak very fast on that one, Antonio. I don't know. I've always spoke fast. I do apologize for that. Yes. All right. Electabuzz in the bag, baby. In a fastball. We're gonna name it Tiger. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll take it. I'll take it. Spencer, let's go for Shiny Hunter starter. I'll recommend a starter. Nice, baby. Shiny Electabuzz. Man, today's been a fruitful day of shiny Pokemon. So was yesterday. These past few days have been pretty good for shiny hunts. Look at that. Shiny Electabuzz. And we're going to name it Tiger. Oh, Lidden's a good one. Lidden's a really good one. Yeah, I'd definitely go for Lidden. I'm totally down to start our swine up hut. Just real quick though, I did promise Mints that I would do a Pokemon battle with Mint, so I'll do that for sure. How do you make your XP on your Pokemon higher? Trying to beat the Elite Four, but you keep losing. Check your bag. By any chance, in your bag, if you're playing Scarlet and Violet, or I believe Sword and Shield as well, if you have something in your bag called EXP candy, like EXP candy, small, medium, large, something like that, that gives your Pokemon XP. So definitely do that. Which Pokemon game is this? Scarlet and Violet. Have a whole box full of shiny Scorbunny. It's your favorite Pokemon. It's a good Pokemon. Snivy. Snivy's a better choice, in my opinion, on that one, Spencer. Bring your Switch on your road trip so you can do anything. Wow, how long is your road trip? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to say one more time. I'm sorry, I got to do it. And then, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and finally connect. I have all the shiny Pokemon from the electric Pokemon Outbreak. So I'm going to go ahead and connect to online. And my Outbreaks are going to update. You're going from Indiana to Florida. So you're going from Midwest, kind of Midwest, down to the bottom. So that's going to be a good while. So you got a lot of targets to go for. So definitely start Lidden and then do Snivy. Also, chat, if you guys are enjoying today's live stream, these past few days live stream actually, consider dropping that follow or follow or subscription, depends on where you guys are watching the live stream. Show me some love, I would very much appreciate it. Spencer, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Also, if you guys want to follow me over on social media, on all of social media, I'm at NoLeaksLouis, same name that you see me on this platform, whatever platform you're watching me. I'm like that everywhere, baby. Alright. What do I think about Shiny Klefki? I don't think I've seen it. I could be wrong. Oh, my Outbreaks didn't change. It just got rid of the update ones. Okay. Okay, cool. Evil Tall, number 1 wasn't shiny. Okay, real quick, let me fix my Pokemon battle on that one, or my Pokemon team. Hold up, I gotta see what my Among Us is supposed to be holding. But yes, I'll be ready right there. Okay, I actually don't like that. Let's see. Okay. Yo, Jordan, thank you so much for the gifts over on TikTok. I appreciate that. I'm not too familiar with what the gifts are. I see a rose and I see a heart. I appreciate that a bunch. How do you get the starters in the DLC? I believe you have to use the Blueberry Academy points that you get, the BBQ quest points that you get at the center in Blueberry Academy. I think you have to like upgrade the terrain or something like that. I forgot what it's called. It's something like that. I'm trying to see what my options are for this last Pokemon. I'm sorry. No, it's gonna have to be a berry. No, it's not gonna be a berry. I just realized I probably can't do a berry. Cool. Sure. Miracle Seed. Well, he's not really much of an attacker, so I'm not gonna be using that as an attacker. Okay. A Poke Portal. Yeah, you got what Raphael said over on Twitch. You gotta upgrade the biomes. That's what it is. Okay. All right. Oh, I thought I clicked it. Okay. I'm gonna go to Battle Stadium. I think I gotta fix my team. I haven't played in a while. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to make sure that my team is correct. Okay. Yeah, I just had to make sure that my team was up to date. Double battle. It's what is that? 4, 5, 2, 3. Okay. And then 4, 5, 2, 3. And then double battle, right? I believe I'm doing it correctly. I haven't done this in a while. Did I do that correctly? Thoughts on Shiny Giratina? A really great shiny. In my opinion. Really great shiny. Also, real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the Swinub GIF. If we start our Swinub hunt today, I want to make sure I have it. Did I do that correctly? Yeah. And then double? Thoughts on shiny Electivire? You know what? Electivire is my favorite Pokemon. It really is. But man, I wish it had a better shiny. I really do wish it had a better shiny. Yo, Mintsmaster, are you sure you're connected online? Where's this Swinub at? What happened? Kicked me off the internet. That's weird. How do you connect to the internet? Should be the L button on the Joy-Con. Okay, Swinub. The Mintmaster, we won't be able to battle without internet. You have to have internet to battle. Where's Swinub? There you are. Swinub is such a weird Pokemon. What Pokemon would I even put a Swinub in? Let's see. What is that? A Safari Ball? I guess. No, yeah, you to do battles, if you do battles like locally, like near you, you don't have to be connected online if you're battling with the person near you. But wherever we're at to battle online, or to battle in general, we have to be online. Yeah, so if you don't have a Nintendo Switch Online membership, yeah, you might not be able to battle online, man. I'm sorry. Also, Boba King, I gotta ask, why Swinub? It's such an interesting Pokemon. Why that one? Yeah, that is also another thing. Spencer says that you can get a free trial for like 7 days. That is an option, unless you've already used that. Switch to YouTube. Ads suck. I appreciate that, Superblade. Ads pay me, man. Ads pay me. It's your favorite Gen 2 Pokemon and shiny. Interesting. But Swinub, not like Pillow-Swine? Like, Pillow-Swine has a better shiny. Which shiny is better? Shiny Mega Gengar or Giratina? Shiny Mega Gengar. And shiny Mega Gengar or Gigantamax, you can use either or, are probably the best shiny ghost type Pokemon. Maybe I'm wrong in thinking that, but it really is. You're working on it? Sounds good, sounds good. Real quick, I want to get to the area where I could potentially shiny hunt it. It's got to be somewhere in here, right? To shiny hunt the full odds shiny. What do you mean? Did I just fly away from a full odds shiny and not even pay? Oh, you got one? Congratulations! What'd you get? What was it? Make us all jealous. Make us all jealous. What was it? A Fomantic. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I like that. This is my box of shinies. We got Simp. We still need names for +1 mining, by the way. Oh, Swinub is in Kitakami? It's not here? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, my bad. I thought it was here. But it makes sense, right? Because Kitakami is more like a Johto region type of... Where would it pop up on the map, though? There's no... Is there an icy area in the map? Is that Cinchino shiny? Where? Where? I don't see no Cinchino. This one right here? No. I'm gonna guess your 5 favorite shinies: Rayquaza, Charizard, Palisand, Metagross, and Aegislash. One thing that I kind of contribute to my favorite shinies is if I like the Pokemon as well. So, for example, Palisand, like, it's a great shiny. I don't think I would have it up there, just because I don't think the Pokemon is that great. What is Metagross is a great one. There's no denying that. Metagross really is a great one. Aegislash, I gotta look at it again, man, because if it's not popping up at the top of my head, that I can't think of the shiny. I don't know. Kitakami Hall, left side with the ice sandwich. Okay. What's the best place to hunt Palisand? Sword and Shield. You get soft reset for it. Come on. There we go. Yo, what's up, Azariah? I hope I said that correctly. And then, yeah, we're gonna do a +1 -1 for +1 mine. I think that was a good idea. Anyway, I think that was a really good idea. Yo, Jordan, I appreciate that. I'm not too familiar with what the gifts mean and stuff like that, but I really do appreciate it. Appreciate it a ton, more than you know. So this is minus. So this is gonna be a oh, I don't know why I got rid of that. -1. And then this one is going to be +1. Nice. -1, +1. Yo, real quick, I want to see the dates on these guys. They have... Today's date, right? Yeah, July 10th. That's what today's day is? Yeah, I think so, right, chat? Yeah, July 10th. Also, I didn't say it yesterday. I wanted to, but my birthday's next week. Plus, I should have regional forms where it turns into multiplication and division. And you know what? That's funny, and I kind of agree with that. I think that'd be pretty cool. You just said Aegislash. Let me check that out. You said that on Discord, right? Oh, that's where I was at. Okay. It's a nice shiny. It's a nice shiny. Yo, what's up, Linus? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Aegislash is a nice shiny. I just don't think I would have it up there. Rayquaza is probably my #1 for sure. The same goes with Charizard. Like, I like Charizard, but again, I don't know if I don't know. Okay, we gotta head to the hall, and it's on the left side of the hall. I think I went to the wrong place, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, the hall is up this way. Happy early birthday. Thank you. What starters did I pick in each game? Okay, so in Gen 1, Bulbasaur. Gen 2, Cyndaquil. Gen 3, to be honest, I can play Gen 3 considering Emerald is my favorite game, I could play Gen 3 in any, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, with any of those starters. I think that's probably has the best well-rounded starters of any game. Gen 4, Turtwig. Gen 5, Snivy. Snivy's my favorite starter. Gen 6, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like Froakie and Greninja initially. That's probably what I would pick now, but I picked Fennekin back in the day, and I loved it. Like, I have nothing bad to say about Fennekin or Delphox. Gen 7, that's what? Sun and Moon, right? That one, it's Litten. The best competitive Pokemon of all time is Incineroar, right? Gen 8, Scorbunny. And then Gen 9, Fuecoco. The entrance and on the left side. So the entrance of the hall. So back here, okay. Like down there? Chestnut is underrated? No, Logan, no! I will not allow that to happen here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pop an ice sandwich. I still have the recipe up, but just to confirm, would it be best down there or just around here? Okay. What are my top 5 favorite shinies? I definitely have to sit down and take a look at them. I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, Cleffa's down here too? That's cool. How many Swinubs do you need? I mean, realistically? Let's say if I get lucky and I can get all 3, I'll get all 3. Best down there. Let me make the, I guess I don't have to go up there to make the sandwich, right? I just make it here. Okay. He's not like appreciated as much as he needs to be. I don't know, man. You got 4 shiny Gibbles from 1 sandwich? So you're telling me my luck could be pretty good. Alright, I'll believe you. Alright, what's the rest of, what's the ingredient for... what happened? Did I lose it? Okay, for the ingredient for ice is the cloth stick. Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot about... I always forget about making the sandwich. You're right. I always forget about it. Inteleon is amazing. Inteleon's pretty cool. I don't think I have anything bad to say about Inteleon. Like, I don't hate it. Wait, real quick, Spencer, were you trying to go for Roaring Moon in Area 0? Or what happened? Let me pull up the list that Maggot sent. Yeah, it's a cloth stick for ice. Should I do the ice version or should I make the ground sandwich? I was trying to get the Hydreigon or Iron Jugulus. Well, it would be Hydreigon, right? Snipe shot with sniper ability and the scope lens with modest nature is crazy. It's pretty nice, yeah. Okay. Your Violet team: Garchomp, Skeledirge, Magnezone, Altaria, Sawsbuck, and Avalok. I mean, everything looks pretty good. The only ones that are kind of iffy, I guess, is the last half of that team. Altaria is fine, but I mean, you have the dragon in Garchomp. Sawsbuck and Avalok, those are the ones where I'm like, I don't know about that one. Alright, Ben Slam, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us, man. Have a good night's sleep. Alright, so it's Cucumber, Pickle, and then... Do I have those cloth sticks? I do have those cloth sticks. Okay. And then... Okay. So using 2 sours do not work for ice. Okay, that's fine. So we can do our sweet and salty. Okay. Let's get in there. What's the best way to get Herba Mystica? I recommend, I mean, it's gonna be those 7-star raids. That's the big thing. I have a trick to that. I won't lie. It could be an unethical trick though, so not a lot of people may agree with that. But I would find one of those live streams that is hosting max raid battles or terror raid battles. And they're constantly hosting those the battles. Yeah, terraforming the Vaporeons. There's always gonna be people doing these raids. Yo, those cloth sticks, by the way, I would eat in real life easily. Your team right now is Incineroar, Grimmsnarl, Hawlucha, Inteleon, Godingo, and Archaludon. All EV and IV trained too. Ooh, that team looks cool. Logan, do you throw it out in battles every now and then? Or what's up? Nice. Okay. I won't lie, I kind of made this ice sandwich really good. Thoughts on shiny Porygon? I do like shiny Porygon. I think shiny Porygon's really good. Nice. Let's go. Yo, Sparkling Power Ice 3. Nice, okay. And in Cower and Power 3. Let's go. Okay. This is perfect. Okay. Oh, yeah. The Swinubs are popping up. Our goal is at least 1 Swinub, right? If we can get 1 Swinub, we're happy with this. If we could get all 3 Swinubs, dude, it's even better, right? What's my rarest Go shiny? It's got to be one of the mythical shinies that I have. Because I have Celebi and Mew are 2 of the ones. I'm working on... I think I'm working on... Jirachi at the moment? I could be wrong. Your Shield team was better. Rillaboom, Berserker, Ludicolo, Pangoro, Chandelure, and the free G-Max Pikachu. I like it. That's actually pretty cool. Real quick, should I just picnic reset? Waiting for it to pop up, or what should I do here? Even though the Goldingo, which was the Terror Raid of it, was the only place you can get them shiny. I have one of those. Actually, I don't have a Goldingo yet. I have the 2 Gimme Ghouls. Wait, was that what's that? Was that Galarian Articuno? Is that shiny? Do you have that shiny? That's pretty cool if you do. Your Let's Go team, Alolan, Marowak, Snorlax, Tentacruel, Pidgeot, and lastly Pikachu. I feel like you're missing a Pokemon, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, looks like you're missing a Pokemon. Fido? What do you mean, Spencer? I'm a little confused by that. Heather, I'm a shiny hunter. I have 500. Oh, yeah, we talked about this the other day, Genji. What's up, dude? You said you have them all organized and whatnot. That's good. Mint Master, you did it. What'd you do? Yo, Genji, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, Fido, that I should hunt them next? Maybe. I've only seen 2 other Pokemon people besides streamers and stuff have them. Oh, the shiny Goldingo? No. I know that they could be shiny in Pokemon Go. I'm asking if the one that you caught was that shiny. That's really cool if it was. Okay. Hold up. Give me one quick second, Mint. Your Brilliant Diamond team, Roserade, Floatzel, Gardevoir, Luxray, and Polion Staraptor. Your ace. You missed Persian on your team. That's a lot of Swinubs. Yeah, hold up on that one, Mint. Give me a quick second. Oh, you know what? Sadly, we're gonna have to put the Swinub on hold so I can get this battle with Mint. I did promise Mint that I would do this battle with them, so I'll definitely do it. I promise. I promise. Bulba. This is our next target. This is our list. That's crazy. The crazy thing is the one time you failed a shiny Galarian Articuno months back, it was because you're in a movie car, but you reclaimed it. I'm glad that you were able to reclaim it. It sucks that when you lose a shiny because of a moving car, though. But again, Bulba, I appreciate you. Honestly, being here. The first things first, right? You always being here and supporting the channel. 2 days in a row, giving us top tier names for a lot of our shinies that we've gotten. Being the eyes to our certain shinies that are popping up and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. Link battle. What's the code again? Mints? I feel like it was 4523. Was that the code? 4523? I don't remember. Four, 5, 2, 3. Oh, nice. I was right. Guess that Electivire was fire. Yeah. No, I recognize your name, Logan. The more that you guys stop by, and I guess also technically the more that I stream as well, I'll learn names and I'll start seeing the people that come by and see us every stream and stuff like that. So, I'm getting to know everyone. You're gonna guess my 5 least favorite shinies: Igglybuff, Elekid, Gengar, Garchomp, and Tandemaus. I don't think I would put. I understand why Igglybuff, Elekid, and Tandemaus would be on that list. I don't think I would put them on there though. Gengar and Garchomp for sure. Gengar and Garchomp for sure. I do remember you, Bam Bam. Bam Bam's been here for like 7 years, dude. Asking if I remember him. Of course. And that's how you know I'll remember you, right? If you've been here, you support the channel. Of course I'm gonna remember. Bam Bam's the one that Spencer, I'm gonna be honest with you, quite honest with you. First time seeing your name, so I'm you might have been here before. I'm starting to get to know you a little bit more. Crap, thank you so much for the likes on the live stream. What happened? You'll be here more. Nice. I'm looking forward to it. You'll be appearing more too. Thanks, T. I appreciate you. I really do. Bam Bam, for example, he's been a part of my streaming career for kind of almost the beginning of the Pokemon career side of things. And whenever I'm doing projects and stuff like that, side appearing, like Lock in Lou, you might be the next Wolfie. I'll try. But yeah, Bam Bam is the person that I go to and I give him all my ideas. Do you like it? The Pokemon make you dislike the shiny less? A little bit. But I mean, that wouldn't really affect it for Igglybuff and Tandemaus. It's just I feel like there's worse shinies out there. And I guess it's for other reasons too. So like, for example, when do we get you to open a pack? Man, I gotta buy packs, dude. My Pokemon card economy is wild. I'm trying to... Okay, let's try it again. Looks like I'm still connected on the internet, so Mint might be having issues. Or am I having issues? Let me disconnect. And then I'll reconnect. Yo, Spencer, I appreciate that. Rose, I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so I'm now connected. Alright, now saving. That I understand. It's wild out there. So, one thing that yeah, okay, perfect. That's a great way of explaining it is the Nidoqueen. Right? For the record, I don't dislike Nidoqueen. I like Nidoqueen. I like the shiny, right? However, I wish it was a better shiny. Why? Because Nidoking has a better shiny. Right? Nidoking has the Nidoqueen blue. So in my head, the only logical thing is Nidoqueen has the Nidoking pink/purple. But it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm about to crash out because of this chat. Wish Gengar had the shiny from the Volcanic Moon. The white, right? For the Mega? Yeah. Everybody agrees. Everybody wants that. Bam Bam, I have a card show this weekend. And, I mean, I could always go through and buy scalper price packs. I might do that. I don't know. You're so excited to leave for Florida. So I know you have a road trip ahead of you, Spencer. But what are you guys doing when you get to Florida? What's the plan? We're going to the resort and it has a ton of stuff to do. That sounds pretty fun. I was like, it sounds like you have a nice summer ahead of you, which is pretty good. Nice. Oh, they have to convince my mom and my dad to go to the Star Wars place. That'd be pretty cool. Are you going to Disney? So are you big into Star Wars? Wish they made Ladybuzz shiny good. Let me look this shiny up because I'm not entirely too sure how Ladybuzz shiny looks. Oh yeah, it's kind of terrible. Your master setting Silver Tempest, 88% done. Just picked up the big boy yesterday. The Lugia. What's next? What's the next big thing that you're looking for? Which shiny is better, Umbreon or Greninja? Greninja, because Umbreon, I don't think, I don't know. Oh, we're doing the full 6v6. Okay, cool. I'll take it. I like full 6v6 battles anyway. Yo, what's up, audio? What is the worst shiny Pokemon? Texas, it's gotta be, I mean, I say it all the time. A lot of people agree. It's the cop-out answer. It's the basic bitch answer, but it's the right answer. The Gengars, the Garchomps, the ones that hardly ever change. Yeah, just have reverse holos left. Oh, that's good. Okay. I don't care about Black Greninja's peak. I agree. It is Seal. Okay. Actually, I might just double in. And then... Yeah, we'll do that. Regice? Oh, Regice is easily the worst. That's a good one. Seals down hard at Seal. Let me see Seals real quick. Oh, what happened? Maybe I'm not destined to be a VGC trainer, guys. I think that's what it is. We're talking about colors, and Ruin of Pokemon should be Bruxish or Hawlucha. Hawlucha Shiny's nice. What do you mean? That's a good one. Bruxish is a different story, though. Yeah, I mean, Bruxish sucks anyway. Seal. That's a terrible shiny. But again, it's just they pulled the cable out. Wasn't you this time? Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, we'll try it again. What's crazy is I have a top tier internet connection. It's not connected directly to the Switch. That might be my problem. It doesn't have an Ethernet directly to it. He loses Mexico colors and his menace appearance. You can try a Pokemon Showdown. Oh, I only do randoms in Pokemon Showdown. Hawlucha's a vibe in X and Y. Yo, okay, but why does Shiyu have a top tier shiny though? I'm good audio. If you want to give it to somebody in chat, more 100% you can. Remember, it's such a crazy take for a favorite Pokemon, but that's pretty cool though, because you don't hear that every day, and it has the top tier shiny. That's a top tier shiny. But mine's Electivire, terrible shiny. Yeah, it's blue and black. Okay, so we're switching up to the Shiyu. I think the strat stays the same. The only thing that I changed now, though, is this one. What are you saying, Playa? One shiny I don't understand. That Evo shiny? Wait, what shiny? Like the Charcadet line shiny? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm with you, audio. I don't like that shiny for Cerul Edge or Armarouge. Do you go live often? I try to. I try to go to live at least 3 times a week. Okay. Well, hold up. I'm a little confused. Mint, what happened? Where's the rest of your Pokemon at? I really am confused. What happened, man? I thought we were doing a full battle. Am I going live tomorrow? Tomorrow's... No promises. I know I didn't stream a 3rd time this week, but I usually stream on the days that my girlfriend works. And she doesn't work tomorrow. So we usually try to spend more time because I'm always working and stuff like that. Same rules. But I'll let you guys know. The best way that I can throw this out there is if you guys aren't following me on social media, highly recommend for you guys to do. So hit me up over on... Yo, Batman, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate it. Hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Threads, Blue Sky, whatever social media platform you're using. More than likely, I'm on there. Make sure to drop me that follow at NoLeagueSlouie everywhere. Two shiny like two Lycarons shiny. Each like different versions audio. What happened? I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. Mint, I'm gonna be honest. We could only try this again every now and then. You got 3 shinies on RCs. What shinies did you get? Because I gotta start getting ready for work soon. All right, reconnected to the internet. I'm back in. But for the I'm gonna wreck someone. I'm gonna try. For the days that I don't stream, I try to have some sort of video or some sort of content out. So I'll try my best. Yeah, we're gonna have to shut the shiny hunt the swine up another time. Bulba, you're the one that I'm trying to push the hardest to join my Discord, because I think we could bounce off ideas really well. Because I would love to do, you know what I'll probably do is, if I don't stream again for the rest of the week / weekend, next week when we come back for streams, I'll put a poll on YouTube to decide what we're gonna shiny hunt, or what our plan is. So you guys will be able to decide. Yo, Spencer, take it easy. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. Nice to meet you. Good luck on your road trip, man. Enjoy that vacation of yours. Okay, it's a switch up. Things are different. I don't judge join Discords because of those kinds of people on it. What do you mean? What kind of people? Yeah, that Shiyu is gonna be a problem. At least I see it as such. I'm gonna follow you on Instagram. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I knew that Shiyu was gonna be a problem. Oh, I understand. I get you. I completely understand. That's fine. That's completely fine. Like I mentioned, we're gonna set up the polls on YouTube anyway, so you'll be able to help out determine what our ideas are. I'll post a schedule. I'll post a schedule a couple days before streams, and then I'll also do the polls and stuff like that. Ooh. Got a shiny Floatzel, a shiny Rapidash, and a shiny Heracross. Nice! That Heracross is nice. For in general, right? It's a really good one. Spencer, I see your message over on Instagram. Nice. Does bro have a whole team of legend? Yeah, he does. Oh, there's nothing wrong with it, by the way. Nothing wrong with it. We're not judging. He lived on 1 HP? That's terrible. Take it easy, Spencer. There's that collision course. Did you get all the clones? I did, yes. The plus one mine, and the plus one was the hardest one for some reason. I couldn't see it, but I got it. Now we'll do a dazzling gleam. And I mean, we're gonna just T-wave this. Yo, what's up, Avery? How you doing? Nice. Okay. What other Pikachu clones are in Scarlet and Violet? Eventually, I'll want to get the rest of them. Oh. Yo, what's up, T? T, what are you gonna say? I've been pretty good, Avery. I've been pretty good. I was like, hey, yo, T, what are you? I have the Dedenne. Yeah, I got that one. Mimikyu. Oh, yeah, Mimikyu. Is Toga tomorrow not in the game? Also, GG's, man, good game. Good game. Let me do this. Pikachu clones. Okay. All right, so we have the Pikachu. Technically, for the record, I haven't shiny hunted Pikachu in this game either, so that'd be something that I want to do. The only thing I'm missing out on it is Alolan Raichu. I missed that Outbreak event from a while back. I could do the Raichu, the Pichu as well. Oh, Emolga, I guess, is another one. I don't know if Emolga's in this game. And then Toga tomorrow. Okay. Okay, I'll do one final battle, but I do have to call it a stream afterwards. Toga tomorrow is the only one you'll need to insert a shield. Emolga's not in this game? But that's like a project for the future. Starters are available to shiny hunt if you want. Yeah, I mean, for sure. It's no restrictions, right? Double no restrictions. Yeah, you're leaving? You're leaving? Ocean? Okay. So I'm thinking of like, I would also, for the record, I would also include the Mimikyu on that, in my opinion. But I'm thinking of, you know what? I'll do a different strat, actually. We'll do this strat. You have Oshawott, Piplup, Poppley. Oh, you're making your rounds on that. Nice. That's good. But I'm thinking of videos like you guys ever watch? I guess the biggest example is John Stone, right? Or Shiny Catherine. I think those are the two biggest examples where they'll make that video where it's John Stone just caught all the shiny Pokemon for Generation 5. And then he makes it a big, long video. I want to do that, but small, leading up to the big ones. Yo, what's up, Blix? How are you using these 6 months? It's just casual. It's just casual. That's all it is. Like this is like a Lucas, this is an old team from like forever. Damn. The what? But yeah, so that's what I want to do. I want to do those types of videos. I'm slowly working on making them. I know I should be working on them long term and like going through and knocking them out of the way and stuff like that. It's just. You know one thing that's highly unfair? What's that one thing? The legendaries are shiny locked. Oh, I agree. I agree on that. You may be considering a new favorite Pokemon. What Pokemon is that? What's the idea that you have? How did I do my Annihilate? Didn't I use Rage Power? Jon Snow should do Gen 3 next. Well, what has he done already? Even the extra DLC ones, yeah. But it's usually they want to probably do some. Totodile cool. So you're changing your mind just getting ready for Legends ZA, huh? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's because they want to sell us. So he's done Gen 2, 4, and 5. I mean, if he does 6, it'll be kind of quick, right? Who knows if he needs something that... Because how long has he been working on 5? Has it been like 6 months or something like that? 2 words, Shiny Rayquaza. Oh, you're talking about those? Yeah. I was pissed about that one. I was a little disappointed with that. Yeah, I'm with you. So you can really bypass... Is Darina not affected by Rage Powder? 7 months, yeah. So I mean, if he doesn't want to do something like that for 7 months, a Talos one should be. Oh, Blix, bro, Blix. I'm glad that you're here to tell me that. I did not know that. I would have been changing my whole thing up if I knew that. That's my fault. That's my fault. That Serena wouldn't be a problem like I think it's a problem if I knew that. That's all I was like, nah, Serena's not gonna do anything. Your favorite shiny legendary, obviously without a doubt, Latias. Latias is cool. That's the one that turns yellow, right? I kind of like Latios more. I'm trying to use every Pokemon that I haven't used so far, so I don't want to use the Mimic, the Fluttermane and the Gyarados. That golden Greedeye, you were on live all this time? I was, yeah. I was, ouch. I was hoping that it would KO. What am I doing now? It's just a final battle with Mint Master. And then I'm gonna call it a stream because I gotta eat some food before I go to work. You know Latias has the eye color of a Latios? Oh, that's cool. I mean, but that's such a very subtle detail on that one, audio. I would never know that, to be honest. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. The thing is, Gengar and Ralts were your favorites for 5 years, but they don't feel like your favorites. That's kind of how I feel about Electivire. How I always talk about Electivire this, Electivire that, but realistically, I talk more Superior more than anything. I'm like, well, Superior though. And then it ends how the rest of the battle started. But yeah, Ariel, just doing a simple battle. Your boy really is hungry today though. Iggy the Gourmet. Oh, existing. I think that the... I do apologize, audio. I don't know what you said. Oh, it's a stellar type. Okay. So I think that the half of the trio of Norotero, I don't know what Norotero means. I don't know what that is. Also, how did my Dazzling Gleam KO that? But GG's Minute Mastery is a good battle. Good battle. I tried doing something a little bit different there on that last battle, so it wasn't just a repeat of the same thing over and over again. Towards the end, it had to turn into that way just so I can get that W, right? But try doing something different. Good battle, Omit. Good battle. But I do want to start battling a little bit more. Stellar type is weak to... Oh, I did not know that. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, you're from... Okay, Norotero. Let me look this up. Norotero. Pokemon. Let's see. No. Okay, I feel like that's a region. Couldn't use Solgaleo, Pacron, or Terrapagos. Why not? Why not? What was stopping you there? Alright, chat. I'm gonna have to... oh, the DLC. Got you. Okay. Terrapagos. Okay, you're, the Loyal 3, right? That's what they're called? So when you attack... Yeah, I get it now. I understand. That was bad. Even in... Oh, that's interesting. But chat, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed... Yeah, I got it, audio. If you guys enjoyed today's live stream, make sure to drop that follow or like or subscription, depending on where you guys are watching the live stream. I appreciate it nonetheless. Follow me on social media at NoLeaksLouis. I will be back soon. If you are on YouTube, be on the lookout because I will have that poll going for what we'll be streaming. I do have a list of some stuff that we're going to work on eventually, so it is some stuff that we have to look forward to. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.